Alright, welcome everyone to the next episode of Civ Roulette, where I play in a game of Civ with 90 plus mods as a completely random leader, either modded or vanilla, and I complete the game in a victory, or maybe even a defeat, in one episode. Now I have all of these settings here the way I like it, mostly completely random. Sometimes I'll play with a few game modes on or off. Right now I have Barbarian Clan mode off, which I usually play with, but oh well. And I also add like 3 more leaders than what is recommended with the map size, because I kind of like chaos. That makes for a good game, right? So, let's see who we get. Okay, looks like I got the Khmer. I'm going to start reading it out once I get in. Interesting location, but let's just read it out first. I think this is actually my 3rd vanilla Civ in a row. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I'm going to play the Civ. Monasteries of the King. Holy sites are granted major adjacency with rivers, a cultural bomb, and food equal to the adjacency bonus. +2 housing if on a river. Yeah, so we're going to want to settle on rivers. Grand Bares, I think that's what it's called. Cities with an aqueduct receive +1 amenity from entertainment, and it's weird that they say from entertainment. Like, yeah, it just receives +1 amenity, and faith for every population. Farms provide +2 food if adjacent to an aqueduct, and +1 faith if adjacent to a holy site. And then we get the access to the Domre. It's a siege unit that replaces the trebuchet. It's a fucking ballista on an elephant, like one of the coolest things ever. The unit has a higher melee and range strength than the trebuchet. It can move and shoot in the same turn and exerts zone of control. The Passat +6 faith, a building unique to Khmer. It replaces the temple required to purchase apostles and inquisitors with faith. +0.5 culture for every population in the city, and once flight is researched, 10 tourism if the city population is 10 or higher, and 20 if the city population is 20 or higher. So basically, this Civ can go either it can go either cultural or religious. And since I've already done cultural twice, the bullshit with India made it 2. I'm going to go religious, because I just don't want to do the same thing over and over and over again, you know? So we start out here. We're south of a rainforest. So I'm curious if I can build a... Okay, so there's no real advantage settling another tile away. No, there's really no real advantage or disadvantage. So I'm going to settle here on Kortam. And I am going to go straight into astrology to get that early faith. And I'm going to start off with a scout and start off with a monument. +1 new population, that's big. Yeah, I want to work something with a little bit more food, but that's really nothing here. Huh.
Situated granite peak.
Natural wonder. Actually gets me astrology right now, yeah? No, next turn I get astrology. So actually I'm tempted then to forgo the monuments. Means I'm not going to get the early culture, but forgo the monument and put a holy site here. Okay, there's Burma. Actually, one of the only modded civs that has some type of animation. Okay, there's that built. I want to keep an eye on the religions tab. So far, no one has any growth towards... Actually, hold on. Maybe holy site prayers. Yeah, holy site prayers are the way to go here. No one's really got any... What's it called? Yeah. Generation towards great profits yet. Okay, there's a pantheon, and actually I've got a pretty good choice of what I want here. Is there anything to do with rivers? I think there is, if it's not already taken. Yeah, river goddess. that's the best one to get with our Civ. So yeah, we're gonna have quite a bit of housing and quite a bit of amenities. Angkor Thom already has 11 housing. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a couple of us that are getting really close to getting the Great Prophet, the first Great Prophet, Zoroaster. So I may or may not get, no, someone got Zoroaster, but I'm gonna get Lao Tzu. There we go, we got Lao Tzu. Get me the monument, get me a freaking settler, then granary afterwards. But at least I got a religion, the second religion in the game, but a religion nonetheless. I'm gonna go with work ethic to get some extra production from my holy sites, as well as food. So Godwara gives 3 faith, 2 food, 1 housing. Though missionary and apostle spread plus get 1 plus 1 spread, and get +3 faith. I sacrificed the 2 food and 1 housing, but I'm already getting a ton of that from my holy sites. So we go with the mosque for the extra spread. I'm actually tempted to purchase another settler just because I'm so behind. Yeah, because I can build the shrine, but I need to get caught back up as far as cities are concerned, because it's, again, that's going to generate me more faith the more cities I make. Unfortunately, there's very few rivers around me. Up here is sandalwood, which is a unique lux for me. So I'm going to settle up here on this hill, and then have my holy site on this tile. And then my next my next city is going to be somewhere down here. Right here is also a pretty good spot. Another unique lux, close to the. I can put a harbor down. Actually, this would be a pretty good harbor right here. And then a river for the adjacency. But yeah, settling here next to all of these sandalwoods, yeah, it's probably going to be pretty decent city. That being said, though, I need to take my scout up here and actually explore up there, because up here is going to be where civs are, not down there in the snow, unless if it's like Peter or Canada. Okay, there is the city of. I'm not even gonna try. I can go ahead and get Mokshaw, right? That's I already got him. So yeah, we can just put him in Angkor Thom then. And there's Tibet, who would probably stand in the way of a religious victory, considering how much Tibet is actually geared towards religion. I know, surprising. Get out of here with Confucianism. In fact, what I'm going to do is, first of all, come down here to convert that, and then let them spend their points converting me. Hanging Gardens would be great to get. I don't know if I should go for it or not, because I'm gonna build a settler after this builder. Yeah. Let's see if we can get it. If not, I've wasted my time. But, I mean, is that just sunk cost fallacy right there? All right, there we go. Let's get a suzerainty over Jerusalem, which gives great person, when activating great person, they spread 400 pressure, religious pressure, of your founded or majority religion to cities within 10 tiles. 10, I think I accidentally closed out of it. 10 tiles is actually quite significant. Also, I have a feeling I'm going to be invaded. Just a slight feeling, you know? Additionally, up here would be pretty good to get the adjacency bonus from... Actually, yeah. Up here would be great. Get the adjacency bonus right here from not only the river, but also the mountain. I do not know how aggressive Burma is, by the way. So we'll see. Oh, shit. Tibet settled up here, where I wanted to settle. Okay, that's going to be unacceptable, really. Yeah, and here I'm going to start building a military after the Prasad. That case, yeah, ignore celestial navigation, go down the military route, but get me a couple of archers and a couple of spearmen. Bring the warrior up, and then when I get iron working, I can upgrade him. Yeah, actually, I called it. He decked on me. Frickin' called it. Yeah, sure. Yeah, good thing I already am planning on building an army. The question is, do I continue building? No, I don't. I think I'm fine with not building the shrine right now. Both of these cities are going to revolt to me. Okay, in the middle of a war, we've built hanging gardens. Start advancing. Try to put as much room between me and his army as possible. Yeah, that's hardly surprising. This city did revolt. Getting Vatican in this, that gives me much needed sights on Tibet, actually. So I know what he's coming at me with. And this is perfect, actually. These free cities have men-at-arms, and so they're clearing up the Burmese army. Burma fucked up here. Though that being said, this Brunei warrior is kind of annoying. Casually being at war with the entire known world here. Ever so casually. Yeah, I need to start building you up. So get that shrine. I want science. I need science. So get the campus going there. This guy, yeah, this city is joining me. We'll keep city. And then when will this city join? In a couple of turns, it seems. Yeah, 2 turns. But yeah, this is annoying. It's visibly, like, you can tell it's going to flip to me, but they're targeting me. Okay, who the fuck put Amani in, Vatican? Someone did. Tibet. Of course. Of frickin' course. Yeah, Burma's captured that. That's fine. He's complete. There's Ambiorix. He's completely ignoring the cities I took from him, basically. And attacking my capital, which is rather interesting. Cannot make any money because all of my money is going into the production or the upkeep of my army. If I get the chance, I will try to peace out Burma and go straight for Tibet. Because they're probably the greater threat, I think. Bro moved to the wrong place, trying to flank me. I outflank him. Actually, with these siege units, then that means I can more freely use my archers to defend my front. And actually even maybe push back Burma. Okay, do you want peace now? No, he does not want peace. Well, screw you too, man. Screw you too. I'm gonna guess this guy's gonna die, because that's an archer. And city walls, yeah. Okay, I might want to peace... Okay, I'm gonna peace out Tibet and then come later. Come for that city later. And since Burma does not want to peace out, I'm going to murder him. Also, I'm close to bankrupting, so I'm going to have to delete my guys here. Because, yeah, my economy, I don't have an economy. What is an economy? Yeah, the only thing I got going for me is faith. There's Swahili, I think? No, that's Somalia. Okay, I can get monarchy real quickly. So that's great. Yeah, great. I've been working on... I took a Goge. I knew something was going to come up sooner or later. But I'm going to need to get conscription and then... money from trade routes. And yes, I know I've got this policy manager, but deal with it. So let me get this right. This is going to be really annoying. He is putting a lot of faith pressure into me. I'm basically fighting a religious war in the north and a formal war in the south. Okay, he converted my city. I'm going to do the Inquisition. I'm going to declare war on him. Yeah, declare a surprise war. And then take this city. Let's see here. Since I took your city, are you wanting to make peace? No, not you. Whoops. You. Oh my fucking god. You're the most insufferable person I have met. I'm going to pause on my advancement. So what I'm going to do is shift my archers back up to Angkor Thom and then get the siege units down so I could advance onto Burma. Actually, there we go. Condemn heretic. Minus Confucianism everywhere. +2 harbor, sure. Why not? Get that adjacency bonus. Yeah, I can do a religious emergency here. Add proposal. I said add proposal. I accidentally hit cancel. We'll see if people vote for it. Military emergency against me. Shoot. Bro, he decked on me. It was deserved. Passed. There's Phoenicia. That's Mexico. Oh god! He nearly died. I need a counter for this horseman somehow. And that might be pikemen. And the only reason why I'm at war with Tibet is so that I could have erased his influence, his religious influence, completely. And that seemed to have worked. At least he's not spreading in me right now. Alright. I'm going to switch to theocracy, because that gives religious strength and theological combat and faith per citizen with governors. And discount on faith purchases, of course. And then because of that, I'm going to also switch this out. Get some more faith. There we go. Religious emergencies of victory. I got a relic out of that. And then 12 more turns for the military emergency. Frickin' took my builder. I hate it when they have units behind you. I need to get a frickin' Corsair. That would be great to have. Frickin' love elephants. This is the second Civ in a row that uses elephants as that I've played on this series that uses elephants as their unique unit, and it's amazing. Oh, if only I had a unit nearby, I could take that settler, or maybe I can get one of my archers down there. How much money do I have? Ah, no! Can't get it. Not enough. Which units? Oh, I am going to murder this guy. That knight, or that horseman is being so freaking annoying. But if I have my way, I'm going to take his settler. And that's going to be amazing. Never mind. That destroyed my Corsair. All right, I got my 2 builders back. But this guy's still about. I'm also getting up some knights in Angkor Thom. And he's got some sort of invasion force. It's not like anything too big. That being said, the musketman is quite scary. Oh, but would you look at that? I won the military emergency. The musketman does worry me. Fuck off. I asked you many times if you wanted peace, and now you're wanting peace? Nah, I'm killing you. That's the only way you get peace. Oh, wait. There's another settler. Aha! There it is! Haha! Get fucked, Tibet. I wanted to find that settler. This is problematic. Very problematic. Also, evangelize the belief. I forgot I haven't done that yet. Probably missed out on a lot of stuff. At this point, I'm tempted to go for Defender of the Faith or Crusade. I really, really am. Even though Holy Order would benefit me more, and I'm gonna take that. But like, if I was role-playing it, I would have definitely gone with Crusade or Holy Order. More likely Holy Order, because I feel like or defender of the faith, because I feel like that all this warring due to religion, mainly with Tibet, has made me more into that way. Okay, there's the Philippines. Okay. Seleucus, so the Seleucid Empire. Got it. I met new people. And there's another Tibetan settler I have taken. They're just giving it to me for free. I love it. It's not my pops I'm wasting settled, it's theirs. Of course, the Seleucid Empire has the largest army, but I have the third largest army. I guess that's what happens when you're forced to fight for your very existence. Yeah, a lot of places need amenities. I think it's the war awareness. But after I kill Burma and take this city, I'm going to try to have a long period of peace. And there goes a crossbowman. Speaking of killing Burma, there goes his capital. Oh, he has a city down here. I might then just leave him alive in that one city. Like, his entire existence will be just agony. Also, I mean, it's going to be tough for me to get down there anyway, so. He's trying to take his city back with a navy. How cute. Even if he took it back, it would just immediately revolt back to me. Alright, and settling the city of Indrapura. That one's easy. I'm settling this just to fill in the space, and I preemptively put a governing district here. So I can get some insane bonuses with this small little city right here. Okay, I'm gonna start my assault on the city. This might not go as planned. Yeah, the city has more defensiveness than any of Burma's cities. So this will be interesting. He's not willing to peace out because I lost a couple battles and he wants to push for it. I gotta say, these unique unit for the Tibetans is quite powerful. Now, I am saying that as being on the receiving end for it. I feel like I'm gonna have to take that maybe when I get bombards. All right, let's then peace out with you. I want you to cede everything to me, right? And I want all of your niter as well. Actually, that's my offer. Whoops. All right, okay. Just give me the cities. I would say that's a very successful war. All right, I'm gonna purchase. Actually, perfect. I've got Liang down here for the loyalty pressure. Purchase builders here for the to rebuild this area and actually make it worth my while. Actually, yes, I will take that. You're giving me silk and money, and for the very first time in this game. For the very first time, my empire knows peace, or since basically turn 25. Oh, this is perfect. I am not Hinduism, Buddhism. Perfect. I don't know if I'm actually gonna get it, but I'd like to. Actually, I got it. That's perfect. Yeah, I mean, right now is a good time for me to, if any, to go and preach my religion to the Tibetans, try to eradicate Confucianism. And we are now at Lhasa. Hold on. The AI actually managed to build Potala Palace in Lhasa, which is really cool. And we have converted Lhasa. Nice. Yeah, no, we're not doing the religious emergency, right? Right? Yeah, we are apparently. Who said yes? Dido, Tibet, of course, Gaul. Oh, Mexico said no. Nice.
It is a beautiful.
Oh, and I built Hagia Sophia. Aha, there he is. He's shown himself. It's great to get rid of religious units in theological combat because they lose religious pressure in the surrounding cities for doing that, for losing. Look at that, Buddhism. 3 civs already. Oh, and there's Ludwig.
Fun by.
Which Munich looks like it's about to fall. To who? I do not know. Oh, I see. So, looks like Tibet has been murdering Germany because Mainz here is Tibetan, not German. Either way, it will. Yeah, it's Tibet that's actually murdering Germany. Either way, it's all going to be Buddhist. Okay, let me squeeze in there by you guys so I can tell the people about the good word of Buddha. Also, I've started the conversion of Phoenicia, the heartland of Judaism. Oh, and Sidon was where Judaism was founded, not Tyre. Interesting. Oh shoot. Missionary, kill it! Kill it! That was probably a little too loud on the recording. I don't think the AI can take Munich because they don't have a melee unit nearby it. Oh, don't you! I will deck on them if they decide to settle there. In fact, I might deck on them early. No, because it's going to ruin my conversion of them. No, they don't. Oh my god, the AI has been spamming their unique unit, which is a ranged unit. They can't take the city. How can they have taken mines if... Or maybe they didn't take it. It was flipped to them. Who's this? Oh, Mongolia. Okay, cool. And which side do you fall under? You are Taoist. Okay.
But as I headed into
so who had founded Taoism? All right, there we go. We got Germany. We've got Tibet. We've got Burma. I'm trying to convert Somalia, and it's going quite slowly. For whatever reason, this city decided to convert back. Actually, these two cities. I think they might have missionaries about. I don't know. I don't know though. Yeah, what the heck. Let's go ahead and do I have a CB here? Yeah, I can declare a holy war against someone who's following my religion. I know, quite odd. Let's wake up our units. I just want this city. I really just only want that city. John Rockefeller. Let's go ahead and get that sweet oil. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's right. The religious emergency. So I got burst of pressure in all nearby cities. That's actually pretty big. Oh yeah, this city's going down. Next turn it will go down. I just didn't do my math correctly. Oh, and there's the Hittites. And there's Chandragupta. And finally, I have the city. Sorry if that was too loud, but oh my god. That has been so annoying. All I have to do then is just park a couple units here and here, and we're good. I don't want to take anything else from Tibet. Yeah, there's Somalia. We're now the largest religion. I think that's half, right? 6, 7, just less than half. Okay. Of the civs that I need to convert. Soon I might get Phoenicia, because I've converted a lot of her cities. Oh shoot. It doesn't seem like Mexico's having too good of a time. Yeah, it seems like the two civs aren't having a great time, or Germany and Mexico. Interesting. They've been conquered by the Hittites. Yeah, there we go. There's Phoenicia. It's good. I thought Phoenicia would be harder. Oh, Rome. Hi. All right, which one of you all founded which one? All right, Hinduism was founded by Hittites. Taoism was founded by Rome. Catholicism we knew was founded by Mexico. Okay. All right, looks like this city is going to flip to me. The only issue I have is its placement. I want to put a city here in the middle of the island where I can reach everything instead of that location. Okay. So apparently AI built a canal to Crater Lake. Yes, we will do that. And Taj Mahal has been built. Yeah, I'm just gonna build a ton of settlers out of Angkor Thom. It's gonna be great. Hello, Mongolia. Have you heard of Buddhism? Really? You're here again? Have you not learned from your earlier lessons? I'm surprised he's still around because, like, yeah. He chose to come down here instead of, I don't know, try to convert his Civ back? I don't know what he was thinking. All right, so it looks like, yeah, Trajan likes that I'm expanding quite a bit, and yeah, I have been expanding quite a bit. Oh, that city finally flipped to me. Fine, we'll keep the city. If I can't take it by force, raise it, and then build it slightly to the right. Then I'll just keep it. Oh, and I think that's the last one. William of Normandy? Where the fuck was that? Couldn't quite see. Oh, there's Call. Yes, that's William of Normandy. I think that was the last one. It was. Look at this religion's map mode. All of this continent, ignore Katana. And then look at Mongolia. It's all becoming pink. So pink, it's actually quite painful for me to look at whenever my my apostles come up. Getting quite tired of it. By the way, the gameplay has just been that. Me going to each of one of these cities and buying apostles and then just sending them out anywhere. I've also been micromanaging builders and all that stuff as well, which is, I find, quite therapeutic. But yeah, we got Mongolia on our side. I'm currently working on Gaul. And then I'm going to send all of these guys I just bought over to Rome to see if I can convert them. And there's the holy city for Protestantism converted. I think I might have just a couple more cities left, I think, for Gaul. Wait a second, what? This guy just keeps on persisting on settling next to me, and he's just losing his cities. What the fuck? Alright. Naturally speaking, I mean, I would love to stay on theology, but I have to advance onto communism. It's only natural. But we are keeping the theocratic legacy here for the extra faith growth. So we got 585. I also got triangular trade. We're making 585 faith. 683. That's an increase of, I think, 100, give or take, faith. I freaking love that. Yeah, I got more than half the civs following my religion. To get religious victory, you need half of every civ's. You need every civ to follow your religion. And oh, that was a huge flood. You need every civ following your religion, and that is a majority of their cities following said religion. I just realized Normandy's colors are literally the exact same as Mongolia's. Yeah. What the fuck? Why is it like that? Yeah, I'm starting to see more apostles, so there's going to be more resistance. Yeah, there's going to be more resistance to my new religion. New religion. Well, it's new for them, I guess. This is a predicament here. I can't get my fully healed guy in. This guy's going to be screwed. Yeah. Well, shoot. That's a problem. Oh no, he didn't. He decided not to kill my units. Interesting. Interesting. I like how the barbarian galleys try to destroy my ironclads. That is entertaining. First apostle to die in theological combat. Yeah.
The whole palace
that was Forbidden City. But Hattusa is Hattusa? The Hittites are Yeah, give me aid request, sure. The Hittites are putting up actually a fight, and I quite like that because it's like we're just hitting a few buttons and moving a few units and winning. I kind of wanted this some type of pushback. Oh, he's got debater. These guys have got the debater promotion. Yeah, no, that's not happening. It looks like religious emergency went through which city? Which city is it? I don't what? Really? Gaul? Gaul. Dido joined it. Is Dido even able to do anything? Oh, we do have some Judaism left. I don't think it has... Oh, it can still build a holy site. That could be an issue. But also I got Mexico on board because this is their only city. So that'll probably be the reason. But there's 4 more civs nonetheless for a victory here. I'm just having problems with... You've got debater, don't you? This guy does. Yeah, that's a problem. I'm having problems with pushback. It's not like... I thought everyone would want my religion, but apparently not. Nah, we don't have translator in these guys. That's going to be an issue. Or we don't have debater. Where's the Yerevan when you need it? I mean, come on. No one's built the Temple of Artemis yet. That is funny. Not exactly helpful for me. Oh my god, this city is on a single island. What? I mean, to be fair, it is actually really good to use these guys as exploration. Can I take this guy with me? Yeah? I can't tell. Either way, I lost progress in Rome, save for this city. Speaking of which, where is... Oh, I think India, not India. I think Philippines was killed off. Yeah, I think that... Dang, this is actually a terrible time to do a religious victory. Because there's only one religious city-state that I know of. I mean, hell, Yerevan could be in this terra incognita here. I don't know. I doubt it. But there's, like, no city-states. Alright, I'm actually going to start a corporation with the Mercury. And that's fine by me. It's going to give extra production in the capital, which has 82 production already. I don't know who has the highest. I know I have some pretty high production cities. This area is going to be center of a huge religious debate going on here. There we go. We got one at a large cost, though. I know I'm going to lose at least one more, or one apostle. But I think just because I have the sheer quantity, I'm going to come out on top. No, seriously. That killed the prophet. Not the prophet, apostle. No frickin' way. This should do it. Yeah, that did it. But we still have 1, 2, 3, I think it was right here. Apostles. And possibly more, because the AI is also going to recruit apostles. There's just too many. They did leave, which is interesting. Yeah. I was afraid of that. I was afraid of where they left to. Hold on. Why is Gaul not on here? They should be 100% Buddhist, but they're not. Gaul is the only one I don't see on here. Did he, like, settle a few cities? Because, like, I'm incredibly confused. Religious emergency is a victory. And so, exert from a burst of pressure on all nearby cities. That should help. Also, I think Hobyo is no longer on land. Looks like it's on a tile that flooded. Oh, no AI. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. I was wondering why cities are revolting off of Tibet? No. Tibet is in a dark age. In fact, I'm the only one in a golden age. Huh. I have circumnavigated the globe. Yeah, this has been a slog trying to get past Hittites' apostles. I've got some debaters on the way. They're close. And then we've got some of the apostles here now in Rome. I don't know how Rome's gonna react, so we'll see. I'm not gonna lie, when I read this in the Great Persons list, I thought that said Leon Trotsky as a great writer. I'm like, huh? No, it's Leo Tolstoy. That makes more sense.
Pierre was right when he said that.
It makes more sense than Leon Trotsky. I don't think they would put him in as a great writer, if anything on this game. Alright, I brought power of my own. Let's see how we do. Oh yeah, this is much better. Oh my god, I swear if I get a freaking cultural victory again, I need to ramp up my my apostle production. I mean, to be fair, once Hittites fall and once Rome fall, it's only a matter of sweeping everything up, because after that, I only need to convert India, Normandy, and Seleucids. Okay, so good news is that Normandy only has 2 cities, and Mexico only has 1, so that means there's going to be 2 civs I can get instantly. Almost instantly. It's India, Rome, and actually Seleucids now, because I've got most of Hittites, or a lot of Hittites converted as... I know, I already have half of them. All right. The issue is I need to make sure that they don't get their religion back, but I already have half of Hittites. I can secure 3 more. It's just Rome, India, and Seleucids. I already have apostles going out. I'm going to need to get more. I'm going to need to focus hard on... I'm going to need to focus hard on India. Actually, thinking about it, how big is India? Because he doesn't look too big. He's only got 2 cities. His capital and Mysore. Okay, so it's Rome that's really standing in the way, because I feel like it's really Rome that's standing in the way, because I feel like Seleucids would be pretty easy. I'm just racing against myself again. Oh no. Oh, okay, good. Oh, Sea Henge. Oh my god. I thought I heard the achievement sound, and I'm like, oh, please don't tell me I got a cultural victory. No, I got another achievement. What the? Wait, which one did I get? Have a Stonehenge become submerged due to coastal flooding? Huh? I didn't even... Oh, no! I did! Well, I didn't build it. The AI built it, and I took it, and it became submerged. Dang! You're all... What? I took that city ages ago! And it's now being brought up? I can't believe I didn't see this earlier. Religious orders. I completely forgot about that one. Cultural victories in your grasp. I don't want it to be in my grasp. Game, don't give it to me, please. I swear to God, if Mysore is just a random one island city somewhere on the map, I'm gonna be pissed. Wait, no, it's covered down here. Yeah, I got India. All right, I just need to convert Caen. A few more cities in Rome, and then a lot more in Seleucids. And that's it. Yeah, that's why I couldn't see it, because UI is broken. This game's not used to this many players. It says I'm 4 turns away from a cultural victory. But I'm starting on Ctesiphon now. Seleucia is over here. There's a very high chance that I might be able to pull it off, despite myself. Okay, I have Rome. I've got Hittites. I've got Somalia. I've got Mexico. I've got Burma. I've got Germany, Mongolia, Phoenicia, myself, India, Rome, Tibet. Go. Why do I not have Normandy on there? Le Havre. I've converted to Caen. Where the fuck is Le Havre? Also, come down here and convert Rome, make sure I don't lose that. But also, where the fuck is their last city? Because it's not counting. If I have half in their own... Okay. Maybe it's going to count next turn. Oh, I see its borders. I do see its borders. Okay, cool. 2 more turns. Oh, God. Boys, I don't think I'm going to get a cultural victory. Not cultural. A religious victory. I just converted Ctesiphon, but that's not enough. I don't think, at least, to convert or to get the religious victory. And I should have Normandy here because he only has 2 cities, right? Yeah. Hold on. Let me just shift enter this instead of go through the production queues. Also, that's a lot of Gatling guns. Oh, Rome managed to convert more cities somehow. Yeah? Yeah, because I don't see Rome on here. Damn it. Yeah, there we go. No!
The worth of a culture is not measured by its...
No! The second time I get a cultural victory by mistake. That was so close. Oh, I should have been far more aggressive with my apostles. I also didn't get all the necessary religious wonders. But to be fair, I did do really well for what happened in the early game, and that was actually a lot of fun. Maybe I can do a religious victory next. Buildings constructed. But yeah, we'll see. But anyway, that'll be it for today's episode. So that'll be it for today's episode. So I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.